Hello YouTube. So I'm making this video just to give you guys an update because I noticed some people are still trying to engage with me in the comments, just wondering how I'm doing and stuff, and it appears that I've retained some subscribers since my last video, which is kind of shocking because I really just kind of abandoned YouTube and stuck to posting my adventures on Instagram. It's just the easiest thing to do for me, but right now I just want to give the world of YouTube a little update. So last time I left off on YouTube, I was on the Pacific Crest Trail in 2017, and I was only like 500 miles in when I stopped making videos. But I just want to make it known real quick. I won't get too into detail with it, but I did make it from Mexico to Canada on the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm sure most people know, or at least a lot of people in the hiking community know, that 2017 was a pretty intense year on the Pacific Crest Trail between the snow and the fires. So yeah, that's that, but won't go too into depth with that. But yeah, so made that hike happen. And also, for those who might just be tuning in to me, in 2015 I thru hiked the Appalachian Trail, and yeah, so 2017 was on the PCT, and now it is late February of 2018, and I'm currently on the Florida Trail, and I just wanted to make an update to let you guys know about that and maybe post some content from that, and just really let you guys know that the best place to get updates from me is on Instagram, at the Bobby Blaine, TheBobbyBlaine. But just wanted to make this video just to say, yeah, I am alive. I made it on the Pacific Crest Trail, and I'm still out here hiking. I actually plan to hike the Continental Divide Trail from Mexico to Canada this year. I'm going to start in the spring, probably April, late April is what I'm thinking right now. If that gets pushed back, if anything, it'll be a southbound hike later in the year, but I'm really shooting to go northbound on the CDT. But yeah, so I'm in like the last 100 miles right now of the Florida Trail. I'm currently hanging out at a Trail Angel's house. I think it's in like Fort Walton Beach or something. I forget the name of the place here in Florida. It's in the Gulf. But yeah, this trail has been amazing. So just maybe for some slide entertainment and just to see, I do post updates on Instagram, and I'm just going to drop the stories in the video now. So enjoy, follow me on Instagram at @TheBobbyBlaine, and keep an eye out for more video updates here on YouTube, because I'd like to start posting some more. Obviously, once I get in the CDT, they'll be few and far between, but I want to capture some good content out there. And I don't know, I don't really take the whole YouTube thing too seriously, or any of it too seriously, but I just know there's people that are curious. So yeah, I'm alive, I'm well, and I'm still hiking, living the hiker trash life. So enjoy these Instagram stories. This is just from the first couple 100 miles of the Florida coast. Yeah, this is the Florida Trail, guys. I hear some kind of animal grunting right now, but yeah, this is the trail. Sick. Do. Just another day on the Florida Trail. Man, Florida's so nice. Oh yeah. Look at this. What would really suck is if you had to take a poop when you were walking in the swamp like this. I mean, I'll probably run into that issue at some point, but it's like, how are you going to dig a cat hole? You can't. You just got to shit right in the water. Gross. Alright guys, sun's coming down. You know, I'm out here trying to party with a quick phone service check. Got about a mile until I get to camp, and it's kind of hard to go over a mile an hour, so I might get caught in the dark in the swamp, which is never a good thing, but shred the gnar, guys. Woo! So what can be worse than being in Florida? Maybe being in the swamp in Florida. What could be worse than being in the swamp in Florida? Oh, walking through spider webs at night in the swamp in Florida. Oh my. Just gotta keep reminding myself that I'm unstoppable. I'm a champion. I can do this. I can walk through the swamp. I can do whatever I want. I'm not even scared. Oh. I think it caught a bug as we speak. Damn. To whom it may concern, I have discovered dry ground. Therefore, I will camp on this ground. In case you were worried, I'm okay. Sleeping here for the night. Woo!
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet.
Yo, motherfuckers, we in Florida right now. Check this out. See that? I don't know if you can see it on this crappy Instagram video, but there's a gator right there. Hey, see you later, alligator. Alright, thought he was gonna say after a while a crocodile. He's clearly a pretty insensitive alligator. Here is me, and here's an alligator, and I'm about to walk past it. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck. Yeah, guys. This is my life right now. I suggest you just avoid Florida at all costs. I think the place is just meant for dinosaurs and old people. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Finally, a friendlier creature. Probably a snapping turtle, though. Fuck.
Born on the 4th of July with her hand on her heart. Loves America and being patronized. No one ever told her to guard her heart. Well, she was an angel for Halloween once, but never again. For Christmas every year, she's haunted by demons.
Fun fact, the Florida Trail consists of at least 300 miles of road walking. So, there's going to be a whole lot of this in my future. Nice and flat, nice and Florida. I know it's not a huge accomplishment or anything, but 5 days sober, guys. Let's keep it up. The Florida Trail is not really a trail. It's actually a road and swamps. And panthers don't really exist out here either. They're all just statues. Same thing with the deer. They're all fake. So I was drying my sleeping bag right there because it got pretty moist last night. But unfortunately it started raining on my moist sleeping bag. Yeah, sweet. Pretty killer view to wake up to, though. Got the vultures hanging out over there. Just beautiful. This is the trail right here. Runs all down the canal. Good morning. I made it out of the Seminole Reservation last night. Slept right here. I night hiked along the canal. Pretty intense because I didn't know what was around me. Yeah, so hiking along this at nighttime was pretty exciting and disturbing at the same time. I mean, there's a canal full of alligators right there, and then a swamp full of more alligators on the other side, so you're just on this little island. It's pretty intense. I felt safe at camp, though. I figure there's like rocks the alligators have to climb up. More rocks the alligators would have to climb up. Guardrails, chains, little flotation devices. So, you know, safety first, guys. I don't think the vultures were too confident with my camp spot, though. They're just trying to get a quick meal. Not going to happen today, guys. I'm out here shredding. Weird. I definitely saw 2 alligators over there right before I started recording.
And when I'm walking a dark road at night or strolling through the park, when the light begins of the dark, fear of the dark, I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark.
My goodness, guys, if you go back to that last clip, right at the end of it, you'll hear some dogs barking. Just listen real closely. But literally, as I'm trying to make a silly Iron Maiden Fear of the Dark video, I had like 6 dogs chase me from someone's yard. It was intense. Yeah, that was very wild. I pulled out my pocket knife. I was banging my trekking poles together. I was yelling at the dogs. They ended up turning around, some of them, but it's like they just kept coming. There was literally 6 dogs. I don't know what kind of dogs, but it was wild. The lesson I take from that is don't fuck with Iron Maiden, because one time on the AT I was singing that very same song and I had a terrifying moment with some mysterious animal in the woods. So yeah, just don't sing Fear of the Dark alone at night in the woods. Oh man, trails are weird. Really, every day out here it's something new, something crazy. I mean, sometimes it's monotonous, but just in general, the trail life is the life. It's just constant crazy shit happening. It can be kind of dangerous, but it's really fun. Yeah, so even though the trail runs alongside water a lot of times, the water actually contains a lot of agricultural runoff. So you're really not supposed to drink it, but luckily some kind souls put these here. Yeah, and speaking of water and interesting shit happening all the time, earlier, like 15 miles ago, there was this little pump well that I used, and there was a lot of sulfur in the water, and the water really upset my stomach, even though I filtered it, and I threw up everywhere, so it was great. So yeah, thank you to whoever put these here. It's really nice of you. I'm about to take a liter. Gotta crack one of these bad boys open. Sick. Getting a blister on my pinky toe. It hurts so good. Also, there's sugarcane trucks passing all the time, and sugarcane fields. Woo! That's for all the people that got eaten by alligators. Sahar. Yeah. Shit. What up, Hog? This is where I camped last night. Slept on this bad boy. It's supposed to be just a bench, but I used it as a bed. And if anyone tells you it doesn't get cold in Florida, they're full of shit. I mean, it gets pretty cold here. It's 15 cheeseburgers, 60 miles. Should be good. Met another hiker. There are other hikers on the Florida Trail. He's got a sweet backpack. Oh man, got the ultralight Cuban fiber and the ultralight cheeseburgers. I'm good to go. Gonna crush some big miles. Oranges. Whoa. I got an orange on my head, but don't call me Orange Head. Oh shit.